भुवनेश्वर आवासिक कॉम्प्लेक्स जेड1 परिसर में अत्याधुनिक क्रीड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स क्लब अंबर उद्घाटित होइछि। टेनिस किंवदंती लिएंडर पेस कार्यक्रम में सम्मानित अतिथि भाव जोगदे या उद्घाटन कर क्रीड़ा भित्तिभूमि भल थिबा लिएंडर कहछन। खेलाड़ी माने कठोर परिश्रम कले सफलता पाई परिबे। राज्य सरकार को प्रशंसा करने सह ओडिशा रे आगो को भल खेलाड़ी सृष्टि होई परिबे बोली कहिसंती लिएंडर पेस। ए टेनिस किंवदंती लिएंडर पेस को सह कथा होइसंती आम प्रतिनिधि
मो सागर अच्छा लेजेंड टेनिस प्लेयर लैंडर प्राइस तांको जर्नी 1996 रे ओलंपिक रे मेडल सेठू आरंभ करबा किबळी भाबरे से मेडल जीतिथिले एवं केते चीयर्स करथिला तांको। सर अब जब मेडल जीते थे क्या 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 था उस टाइम?
It was the best feeling in my life to stand on the podium in Atlanta in 1996 and watch the Indian flag go up next to the US flag, next to the Spanish flag, was a complete dream come true. Also, I grew up in Legacy, where both my parents were champions in their field. My mom captained Indian basketball, dad won a medal in the 72 Munich Olympics. So in that, the passion that I had to play for our country was very deep. It made me switch from football to tennis. Football was my number one sport, and I switched to tennis because being an individual sport, I felt in the 80s there was not much infrastructure, but I could persevere.
And at that time there is no infrastructure, but this time there are lots of infrastructure, but India's players are less in the country.
I think sport is growing tremendously. I think that when you look at academies like this, when you look at real estate communities like this, to see such wonderful sporting infrastructure for the youth of the community is very heartwarming and also inspirational. I think that if a lot of developers around the country can use this example of Z Estates and Z1, this community here, and create residential communities that have tennis courts, that have cricket fields, that have football fields, that have sporting infrastructure to nurture talent. Also with sport, why not the arts? Why not music? Why not theatre? Why not literature? Why not things that Indians are very good at?
ओके सर जैसे कि उड़ीसा में स्पोर्ट्स हब हो गया, प्राइवेटली बहुत सारा टेनिस कोर्ट हो गया, आपको लगता है जैसे मैं पूछी आपको 24 या 28 में इंडियन जर्सी में कोई प्लेयर दिखा जाएगा ओलंपिक में?
We'll see. I think that sport is growing tremendously, and like you talked about the Olympics in Tokyo 2020, we won 7 Olympic medals. That was the most we've won in any Olympics in the history of Indian sport. So I think sport is looking up. I think a lot more youth are playing sport, and I think that sport is the best vehicle to bring the youth out and unite them.
If somebody wants to in Orissa to service young people, do you like to come over here to service the young generation?
I'm already here. That's exactly why I came in, to support the youth. For me, I love the youth and giving them opportunities to be the best they can be, to help them realize their dreams, and that is what I love to do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
ये थिले लिंडर पेस जे कि ओलंपिक रा एकमात्र खिलाड़ी जे कि टेनिस रे ब्रोंज मेडल हासिल करथिले। ओडिसार मध्य तांकर कनेक्शन अछि, खिलाड़ी मान को कोचिंग देवा को चाहउछंती। खिलाड़ी माने निश्चित भाव में 24 या 28 ओलंपिक रे ओडिसा रु गोटे इंडिया जर्सी रे मेडल आसियो बोली से आशा रखिसंती। भुवनेश्वर कैमरा पर्सन दयानिधि समीक्षा पटनायक न्यूज़ 7।